What's up, guys? We are back with a brand new video, and today we're going to be talking about running Delirium. Now, a lot of you have gotten into maps already, or you haven't finished the campaign, just no time with kids and family and work. I get it. But here we're going to be doing a Delirium breakdown for beginners. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find this node right here. That's going to be Delirium. You're going to click onto that. You're going to want to put your I don't have any good maps here. You know what? We'll just run a basic tier 15. It's not efficient, but just for the sake of the video, we're going to run that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in here, and you're going to want to find your Delirium mirror. So where is it? So it's here. So obviously if I went down here, there's no Delirium mirror, so I can run this whole map without running Delirium. But today we're going to be running Delirium. As soon as I go through this mirror right here, Delirium monsters are going to spawn. And you're going to want to... Wow, it spawned me right into a dead end. So you're going to want to kill all these delirious monsters to keep the timer going and keep you going into Delirium. Now, why you want to do that is you want to kill enough monsters to get your reward bar up. This reward bar is down here. So right now I'm at level 1. And as I kill monsters, it's going to be filling up that bar. And what I want to do to be efficient is get that bar going to at least a 4. Ideally, I would love to get it to 5, but that just depends on how the monsters spawning. The other thing we want to find to keep that going is finding broken, shattered mirror pieces everywhere, which I can't find right now, but that's going to end up spawning monsters. So here we go. So as soon as I break that shattered mirror, it spawns more delirious monsters, or at least it should. I found out that some instances it doesn't actually do that, but here we go. It spawned a little 5 more monsters there. And you're going to want to continue on trying to find as many monsters as possible. Now, when you're running these maps and you're killing delirious monsters, don't forget you will also be killing monsters that are already spawned onto the map, not just the delirious monsters. And if you don't kill them fast enough, a timer is going to pop up. But let's just say that I'm already at level 4 of my rewards. I could end the instance, and that's by clicking this button down here. That's going to end my Delirium instance, but I'm not at that number 4 yet, so I'm going to want to keep going. But I'll show you once I get to 4 what that looks like. So right now I'm at 4, so I'm let's kill a little bit more. Let's see if we can get to at least 5, maybe. The timer showed up, so I'll just show you. So I click that, my instance is now over. Yes, the timer showed up, but I ended it early. And what did that drop for me? That gave me 2 simulacrum splinters, some envy, some paranoia, and guilt. That's actually a decent drop. Normally it doesn't drop that. That's pretty decent. And I'll show you in the next clip of what we can do with those to boost our maps and continue doing this delirious, because as you can see, that didn't drop me that many splinters, but I'll show you what to do to maximize on your splinter drops. And now that we're finished that map, we're going to show you what to do with those distilleds that I found. So these are the distilleds that we found, and the better way that we can do this is if you right click on the distilled, it's going to show up this instilling thing here. You're going to want to grab your tier 15 map, or sorry, any map that you have, and you're going to want to put your distilled in there. Now see, if you read here, it says 8% increased pack size, and also player in the area are delirious. Now I'm going to show you what that means. I'm going to put the delirious onto that map. We're going to go into the map device. Now we can click on any node that's here. Where was I here? So we can click on any node. So for instance, this one here, we can drop this delirious map in there and go into it. And what this is going to do is this is going to make everything delirious. So it's going to give you that delirious fog, so you can see everything's all foggy. Now we're in the delirious fog. We're going to run this map. This should hopefully give us better currency drops. The more rares you kill, the better chance you have of getting currency. Well, I almost died there. Currency as in the simulacrum splinters, and that's going to give you a better chance of doing your end game content like the pinnacle boss for Delirium. Now there's also a chance that you can spawn a Delirium boss. So this is a map without a boss on it, but there is a chance that a Delirium boss can spawn. He doesn't happen all the time. It's more random. But what happens is you're going to see his health bar pop up on the top of the screen, and then if you're going towards him, the health bar should stay there. If you're going away from him, the health bar will disappear, so you kind of know which direction what to go in to go fight that boss. Now, running this map didn't give me exactly a lot of splinters, obviously, because I ran a white tier 15 map. If you run one with better drops on it or better mods on it, you're going to get better drops, like if you have, let's say, rarity on it, or if you have more rare monsters on it, it's going to give you more of a currency drop rate on that. And obviously, if you run the correct distilled on there, like if you put greed on there, there's also paranoia. Paranoia is the best one for rare monsters. That's going to give you more rare monsters when you're running that delirium based map, not the node. I'm talking about when you boost the map, so where everything's all foggy all the time, no matter what, no timer. That's if you add that with paranoia, that's the best way to run a map in Delirium to get your splinters up. I think that only gave me, how many splinters did that give me? Well, it gave me 5 splinters. That's a lot better than just running the Delirium node. The Delirium node only gives you like 2 or 3. So it is more efficient to put Delirium onto your maps, and that's going to give you more of a splinter drop rate on that. Now, the other thing that you could do is, so if you look at this amulet here, I have high alert. It says allocates high alert on there. So what you're going to want to do is you want to go to your passives, and any of these not this one, any of the, so no big nodes, no small nodes, just the medium sized nodes here. If you hold alt on your computer, you can see this distilled suffering, greed, and isolation is going to give me low tolerance on my amulet. It only works on amulets. So like, for instance, this one's high alert. I needed ire, and greed, and you put that on your amulet, and that's going to give you that without having to traverse this passive tree to get here. You can use any of the medium-sized nodes. So if I wanted to use this one, I need suffering, ire, and that's going to give me guts. That's basically all there is to Delirium. So again, if you like my content, don't forget, like and subscribe, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.